Hey y'all, I'm Andrea Bazan and I am a busy stay-at-home mom, and I'm also a Norwex independent sales consultant, and I love my job and I get to tell you people about all my favorite products. So let's get started. First off, I'm going to tell you about our amazing EnviroCloth, because there are so many fibers and they are sewn in little tiny microscopic loops that act like little claws, and they just pick up everything off your surface. When this cloth is drying, it cleans itself. The silver inhibits the growth of bacterial odor, mold, and mildew. This one cloth is going to replace all of your multi-purpose cleaners, your disinfectant wipes, your wood cleaners, dusting sprays, and even your carpet cleaners. My son left a piece of green gum in my white carpet. I had tried all the tricks. I tried ice, I tried cold water, I looked on Pinterest, people, nothing worked. I got my EnviroCloth wet and I thought, why not give it a try? And it removed the gum. So the EnviroCloth's best buddy is this beautiful purple window cloth. So here we are in our kids' bathroom. We're gonna have us a little race, and my husband's gonna use Windex, gross, and paper towels, and I am gonna use the EnviroCloth and the window cloth. I'm gonna just smear some greasy butter. Your marks, get set, go. This EnviroCloth is actually cutting through the grease. I am using my window cloth now and getting a completely streak-free shine. I'm done, people. He's still working. Norwex wins every time. Good try, babe. Okay, next I'm going to show you our dusting mitt. I'm going to rub it together like this against itself, create a little static electricity, and go to town. And having one is amazing, but having two is so much better. Rub your hands together and you can clean everything. Pick things up, dust under it, set it down, and these are going to attract dust into the cloths, whereas your old dusting cloths and sprays were actually just pushing dust onto the ground. This is picking it up, and you know what that means? You have to dust less often. Boy, this is our Enviro wand. It bends. Okay, if you have ceiling fans, who doesn't, right? You are cleaning the top of your ceiling fans. This wand attaches to your mop handle. Get way up high and clean the top of your cabinets. You can clean your blinds, okay? And this is gonna come in a household package plus. So you get all these goodies plus this amazing Enviro wand. Okay, so the next thing I want to show you is probably my favorite thing to use in the kitchen, because I use it all day, every day, and that is our kitchen cloth. Messes. And this is my go-to cloth when I'm in the kitchen, because I can clean quickly and this dries quickly. Kind of a ribbed texture, kind of like you might imagine corduroy to be. It's gonna get the grease, get the crumbs, get all the food and junk that's on your countertops and your stove tops. It's gonna pick them up really easily and let it go really easily, and then they dry really quickly. I love showing to moms, if you have kids or if you have a husband, you get this wet, and this is gonna scrub off any sort of caked on foods, maybe that you find on the floor, maybe on your walls, maybe on your ceiling. I don't know, I'm just saying, I've had it everywhere that you could possibly imagine. It's just how it is, it's how life is. That's why I love these products, because they make my life simple. And I'm going to use my cleaning paste and a Spiranet. Okay, so next up, this bathroom scrub mitt, okay? And one side is this scrubby texture, and the other side is this plush microfiber. This scrubby side is awesome for using on tile, or even cleaning your grout and kind of rub it over the walls and the shelves in my shower. And then before I get out, I flip it over and I just wipe it all down with this microfiber side, and I'm done. You're welcome for making bathroom cleaning easier. Let's get rid of our fabric softeners and let's use dryer balls. They bounce your clothes around, it reduces your drying time, and it reduces static electricity. Hello, what could be better? Our detergent, the stain remover, and the set of 3 wool dryer balls.
Okay.
Body cloth, these come in a lot of different colors. They come in a pack of 3. And people, I cannot tell you how this has changed my life. I use it every single day. I do not any longer use shaving cream, makeup remover, face wash, or body wash. This one cloth, okay, well, I probably have 6 or 7 of them, but it has replaced all of those things. It removes all your makeup. Wipe your skin and you shave. You don't need shaving cream. You don't believe me right now, but when you try this, your jaw is gonna drop and you're gonna say, oh my goodness, Andrea was right, it works. Okay. This is the travel pack. These are miniature Enviro cloths. There's 4 of them, but I keep 2 of them in my purse at all times and I use them everywhere I go. I keep a little spray bottle of water if I need to get it wet. I use it at restaurants. If my kids spill something on their clothes, it removes stains. Thank you. I use it to clean off high chairs. I use it to clean off shopping carts because I'm a germaphobe and it grosses me out. Instead of those nasty disinfectant wipes that they have for you at the store, because let me just tell you a secret. On the Clorox disinfectant wipes package tells you that to disinfect or sanitize a surface, you need to use enough wipes to keep the surface visibly wet for 4 minutes. And I've never used more than 1 wipe. I use 1 wipe and I would clean my whole bathroom and think, woo, I'm done. It didn't clean, people. You have to use so many of those wipes and they're chemicals. And then your sweet little baby is putting their hands on that shopping cart, okay? So these are a lifesaver. Travel pack is what it's called. I hope you'll grab them. Okay, last up, I'm gonna talk about my all-time favorite Norwex product, the highly coveted mop that everybody wants in their home. This is why people book parties. Sign up as a consultant, you get a free mop in your starter kit. This mop is gonna change your life and I'm gonna show you how it works. So what I have is the large Superior mop system, flap kind of right here. And how that works is I push it up against my baseboards and it dusts my baseboards as I'm on. And when you're done, you're gonna need to have this amazing rubber brush. It is rubber bristles. You're gonna take your dry mop pad over to the trash and you're just gonna brush it out over the trash can. And then your dry mop pad is clean and it's ready to be used the next time. I probably wash my mop pads every like 5 or 6 times that I use them. Then I'm gonna take my wet mop pad, that's the blue one, and this has our back lock in it, so this is infused with silver, which is going to help it to clean itself when it's drying. There's 2 ways you can clean with this. Some people like to get it wet under the faucet before they mop. Make sure that it's not soaking wet, it's just damp. That's going to ensure that you don't have streaks or a film left on your floors. You don't want any streaks. Or I have my spray bottle, like I told you earlier, that I have some of our laundry detergent dissolved into, and I spray that on my floor and I mop it up with my wet mop pad. And last I want to show you our tile mop pad, and if you can see, these blue squiggles are nylon scrubbies. So if you have grooves in your floor, this is really awesome for that. I actually like to use it on my wood floors because I have lots of caked on food on my floors, and this gets it all off. There, Oliver. This is my little guy. He's 3, and he loves to mop with this kid's mop. Do you love to mop with it? So for her, I make it a little taller, twist it, and now it's the perfect height for her. And do you love to mop with it? Yes. They love to mop with this. In fact, they even fight over mopping. Oh my gosh, my kids are fighting over cleaning. What could be better? It has a dry mop pad and a wet mop pad. Thanks, guys. I hope more than anything that you've learned something. And of course, please ask questions if you have any. And I just hope that you feel educated after this video. Our mission is to radically reduce the use of chemicals in our home and improve the quality of your life by creating safer havens. I want my home to be safe, and I want my home to be more efficient. And I'm having more time to do the things I love, which is hang out with my family and spend time just creating memories with them. And all I can say is happy shopping and happy Norwexing. Thanks!